Hello, all of you beautiful souls. So, today we're going to be doing a pick a card on what obstacles is Lord Ganesha removing from your life. So, I am using a new mic today. Hopefully, that helps the sound. I've noticed that it usually sounds like I'm in a fishbowl when I don't have a mic, so we're trying something new. So we do have my Lord Ganesha statue here with us today. So he will be helping us guide through this reading. So I figured, oh, and by the way, my dogs are around me. So if you hear them, that's what that is. um, so I would like to pre-shuffle the three different piles. You do have the pile selection as the thumbnail. So definitely keep that in mind. I mean, if you're drawn to more than one pile, feel free to listen to both. You probably have messages in all of them, or whichever ones you're drawn to, I should say. All right, Spirit, Lord Ganesh, what obstacles will you be removing? Oop. For pile number one. I did not see it. I want to be surprised with you, so. Or maybe if I shovel this way, it'll help me flip out. All right, Spirit, Lord Ganesh, what obstacles will you be removing? Ooh, for pile number two. So those literally just slid out into my lap right now. We're going to take them. All right, for pile number three, Spirit and Lord Ganesh, what obstacles will you be removing for pile number three? Okay, so bottom deck energy, we have attachment here. So overall, for all three piles, Lord Ganesh and Spirit will be helping remove attachments that you have in your life, whether that be attachments that you have to other things, people, places, or situations, or attachments that people have to you. So that is beautiful to see. It is card number 5, which is all about changes, choices, and challenges. So definitely we will keep this in mind here. Now, I do want to get a Halloween oracle for each of the piles too, as kind of like what energy will be coming in with these obstacle removals. So let's go ahead and dive in. Spirit, Lord Ganesh, what will you be helping replace this energy with? Please and thank you. Whoa. Hang on, hang on. We got 3 that came out. I don't know if this is one for each pile or just for pile 1. Let me ask my pendulum. Okay, this is one for each pile. So we're going to go at it like that. Bottom deck energy, we have Mummy, change. Beautiful. I feel like I want to read this card here. See what it has to offer us here. It says, Mummy, change. The sand is in his mouth. The bandages wound, jealous of the living eternal life bond. The ancient Egyptians took death very seriously. Death was not seen as many of us see it, a finality to be dreaded, but just as the beginning of a new life, often eternal life, in a better place, the afterlife. The practice of honoring and preserving the body through a complex process of mummification was central to ancient Egyptian culture. This was not just a physical embalming process, but carefully enacted ritual process that ensured preservation in the next world. Many other cultures also mummified dead, including the Incas, the Argentinians, the Maori, and many of the cultures of the Torres Strait Islands. In our modern horror genres, the mummy has become an icon. From early horror writing at the turn of the century to very popular films, The Mummy and The Mummy Returns. The plot normally revolves around the mummy returning to life and cursing and hunting down the living. The discovery of King Tutankhamun's tomb and other long-hidden Egyptian treasures in the 1920s, in particular, sparked an explosion in mummy-related films and literature. Should you pull the moaning mummy card from the deck, know that change is inevitable and that no matter how hard you try, things will not be preserved exactly the same way. The card also indicates that changes will be for the better. The endings, the closed doors, the barriers, this is all just a healthy pause, an indication that a change of tactics is needed. You are not cursed, you have just developed a pattern. You can take control and change it. Beautiful. I love that. So this is going to be the overall energy for all three piles as well. How fitting is this? Releasing attachments and change. So what we're going to do is I'm going to let you sit with these for as long as you'd like. If you need to pause the video, feel free to, and I will see you in your pile or your piles. All right, everyone. Welcome, my lovely pile ones. How are you all doing? So if you chose pile one, then this is going to be your reading on what obstacles is Lord Ganesha removing from your life. So let's go ahead and dive in here and see what we got. We have card number 18, anxiety. 18 breaks down to a 9. That is quite beautiful. We all love to see the removal of anxiety, right? And what is going to be replaced with it? Oh my gosh. Graveyard, unnecessary fear. So you're going to be also replacing it with love and light, because that would be the opposite of graveyard, unnecessary fear. So what this is saying to me, these two cards here, is that you, pile one, have been experiencing a ton of anxiety and unnecessary fear. Some of this could be related to death or something that has currently ended in your life, or some major changes that are occurring as we speak. And Lord Ganesh is going to be removing this energy from your life here. So what I want to do is I would like to get another card here for this spread, because it feels incomplete. Wow. Okay, so we have forgiveness, reducing burden. Whatever this energy is for you in particular here, you're going to be forgiving this person, place, or situation. And remember, just because you forgive something does not mean you forget. It just means that you are releasing this energy from your field, so you no longer have to hold on to it. Holding on to whatever the situation is for you is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to get hurt or sick. Now, I know that's not the right analogy for all of you here, but regardless, holding on to whatever this anxiety or unnecessary fear is for you is um, is not healthy for your body, for your mind, and for your soul, right? So let's go ahead and dive in here and see what else we have with the tarot. Excuse me, hang on. Hopefully that didn't sound awful. I tried covering the mic so I could cough. So, yeah, bear with me here. This is a new mic. Just trying to make sure, everything sounds good. I really am happy we got that other card because it just did not feel complete to me. Okay, so what obstacles is Lord Ganesha removing from your life? Pile 1, please and thank you. What obstacles is Lord Ganesh removing from pile 1's life? For some of you, this could be related to a relationship or a marriage here. For some of you, there could have been a third party situation. Whatever it was, there is definitely some deceitful energy that is linked to this. And of course, that would cause anxiety and an unnecessary fear. Maybe for some of you, you just have an inkling that something bad is happening behind your back, and that's what's unsettling. Let me, I feel like I need to ask another question here. Tell me more about this situation for pile number 1, because there is definitely some lying, cheating, stealing here, or it's like you feel like your person is cheating, lying, cheating, stealing. You could have kids with this person, 5 of Pentacles. So this could have resulted in the end of this connection here. And that could definitely be what is stressing you out. And it's like you're feeling all alone at this time. Maybe you feel like you don't really have many people you can talk to. Tell me a little more about this situation, please and thank you. You could have been dealing with a fire sign here, and a lot of you found out the truth about something that was occurring within this relationship or this connection here. Give me one for this Ace of Swords, please and thank you. Ooh, just saw, I think it was the World that wanted to flip. Four of Swords. Yeah, you found out some information that feels like it confirmed your your fears and your anxieties here. But it's like once you found out, it kind of put you in a state of rest and recovery here. So let's see. How will Lord Ganesha remove these obstacles from your life? Oh, I see. If this is pretense for you, you will get your answer that you're looking for here. But let's keep going because it feels like you've been sitting with this anxiety and this stress for some of you, and it's like this nagging feeling you're waiting to get this answer. So let's see. How will Ganesh help you find out this information? Please and thank you. How will Lord Ganesh help you find out this information? We have the Seven of Cups here, which is all about confusion. Confusion, I mean, could be in a positive light, but right now this is feeling more about confused energy. Um, it feels like for some of you, you will be out with this person here, and it's like you're gonna be observing what is actually happening around you. Give me one more for this. How will Lord Ganesh help? Yeah. Some of you, I hate to say this, gosh, this is pretty gnarly. Some of you might see the person that you're dealing with leave with somebody else. But just know that if this is what's going to happen for you, this is going to help heal and settle your life here. For some of you, it feels like you may have not been quite, you know, happy in this connection already. And it's almost like it's like freeing for you here. Like the Three of Pentacles pops right out. Now you're able to really game plan how you want your life to look here. Once you remove this person from your life, how will your life improve once this connection is over? The Wheel of Fortune, pile number one. I don't think you could get any more blessed than that, but let's see. How will this improve pile one's life? We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Five of Swords, the Four of Cups, and Strength here. It feels like after this occurs, or if this has already occurred for you, if this is just confirmation, it feels like you're putting yourself first. And it feels like you're not going to be taking what anyone is offering you here. It's going to build this beautiful strength within your body, mind, and soul, something that cannot be tamed here, or something only you can tame now at this point. Let's yeah, it's like you are not going to be dealing with anyone's petty bullshit, excuse my French. You've become too strong, and you realize how precious life really is, and it's like you're taking your healing and your your whole life, into your own hands here, and you're going to be creating the beautiful life that you want here. Some of you are going to see white roses. It's going to be a confirmation for you. White roses. It's almost like you're going to forgive this person, place, or situation for your own benefit here, just to release it. because you don't want to hold on to that toxic energy anymore. Can we get some advice for our sweet pile ones? Advice from Lord Ganesha. Ooh. So we do have the Queen of Cups. Can we have some advice for Lord Ganesha? From Lord Ganesha. Sorry. Some of you could either be a water sign or an air sign here. You don't have to be. But some of you are going to be teaming up with somebody here. Yeah, you're going to make an alliance through this process. And this person is going to help you get out of this tricky situation that you might be in. And here's the Ace of Cups. Lord Ganesha wants you to understand that you are the one who's going to fill your cup here. To remember to do things that you love and things that make you happy. We have a dragonfly here. You're going to completely transform through this whole process. We also have lotus. Lotus are formed through the mud, right? It seems like it was a crummy situation for you, but you're going to come out blossoming more beautiful and more vibrant than ever. Pile number one. And if you don't have somebody that you are going to form like an alliance with, it feels like you're going to be utilizing your mind and your heart here to get yourself out of this tricky situation and to heal yourself moving forward. We do have the Seven of Pentacles underneath the deck. And in your case, you're going to be taking stock of what really matters here for you. See him? He's so happy here. He's looking at his beautiful pentacles that are blossoming here, and he's happy. He's peaceful. He's doing what he wants. So whether you're male or female here, this is going to be your future energy. We have death right here at the bottom here. Big transformations are headed your way. Pile number one. Well, thank you so much. Hopefully you enjoyed your reading. If it resonated, I'd love to know down in the comments. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I will catch you all in the next one. Bye, Pile One. Welcome, my lovely Pile Twos. If you chose the second Ganesha on the thumbnail or these cards in your pile picking selection, then this is going to be your reading on which obstacles Lord Ganesha will be removing for you. So you got the most of the energy oracle, so let's go ahead and see. We have card number 20, Envy. Card number 7, Community. And we have card number 1, the Sun, followed by Jack-o'-lantern, Protection. Wow. So for you, pile number 2, it feels like Lord Ganesha is going to be removing people, places, or situations here that you feel that are envious of you. It feels like you are very blessed and protected here. I feel like for a lot of you, you could be my content creator pile. Doesn't have to be, but you could be a part of some sort of a large community, or you could be creating a large community or networking of some sort here. And this is something that is your soul's calling. This is something that you are known for, or you're going to be known for here in the future. And this this whole journey is so protected for you here. It does feel like there are people who are in your circle or around your vicinity here who are jealous of you, who are envious of what you're doing, who wish they could do what you're doing. And that is what Lord Ganesh is going to be removing from your life. It almost feels like these people have been placed in your journey here just so they could try to hinder your progress. And Lord Ganesh and Spirit will not allow that. Not even close. So let me get these organized here. Maybe we'll do that. Just know we got our Lord Ganesh right behind, guiding us this reading. Actually, you know what we'll do? We'll do this. I had a feeling Mr. Pumpkin Jack-o'-lantern was going to come out too. All right, so go ahead and dive in here. All right, Spirit and Lord Ganesh. What obstacles will you be removing from pile number 2's life? Oh my goodness. It feels like Ganesh is going to be removing any unnecessary fear in regards to this journey here. We got the Two of Pentacles underneath the deck. It's almost like you've been juggling quite a bit here, and it feels like Lord Ganesh is going to remove some of that extra shit that you've been doing in your life that you don't need to. Things that have been taking away your focus. I shouldn't say things that you don't need to, but you know how when you're very busy, you have multiple jobs or multiple things going on, and it's like you can't focus on your sole purpose or your mission. So it feels like Ganesh is putting you in a position not only to remove these jealous or envious people who are meant to try to block your path, but Lord Ganesh is also going to be removing anything else that has been in your way here. Lord Ganesh is giving you an open space here to pursue your hearts, your dreams, your passions here, because this is what you're amazing at. This is what your strengths are. This is where your strengths lie. This is what you're meant to do. Some of you quite literally have been hoping, wishing, praying for this to happen, whatever this dream is for you. And linked with it could be some sort of recognition or stardom, even, or fame. Let's see, let's keep going. How will Lord Ganesh remove these obstacles for pile number 2? We got the 5 of Swords. You are fiercely protected, pile number 2. How will Lord Ganesh remove these obstacles? Yes, do you see that? You literally are so protected. Like, Lord Ganesh and Spirit are here to make sure that nothing or nobody stands in your way of creating this dream. Give me one more. How will Lord Ganesh do this? Lord Ganesh is literally going to fight for you in this dream that you have, this journey. So we had quite a few cards spill out right here. We have the Knight of Cups, Page of Swords, the world. And the Hermit. Hopefully you can still see all these. Let me try to adjust the camera a tad. Definitely pile 2, you got a ton of cards. So Lord Ganesh is going to make sure that he protects you, he or she, the deity. I mean, I believe it's supposed to be a he, but he is going to fight for you here and make sure that nothing stands in your way of creating and really grounding, rooting this dream that you have here. There's something that has been on your heart and your mind for quite some time. And whatever this is, it's supposed to be seen by the masses, by the world, even. It's something that you are meant to complete here in your life, and something that will continue to open up new chapters for you. Pile number 2, you could be a very old soul. You could be a wise one. And it feels like you don't even really care to be in the spotlight or like around a bunch of people here. It's like you prefer your own energy with your closest loved ones here. But it feels like there is a message that you have to share. And there's something about your energy here that the world needs at this time. And that's why you were so fiercely protected. Oh, okay. Sorry, that was like, I'm like, my heart's racing for this pile. All right, so how will this improve your life? Oh my goodness. You got the Empress, whether you're male or female, but holy smokes. Wow. We have the Empress, the Three of Pentacles, and the Hierophant here. For you, pile number 2, this is greatly. Judgment wanted to pop out here, so we're just we're going to acknowledge it, but let me get this message out first. So pile number 2, you are meant to be very abundant in this life. It feels like this journey is going to lead you to a couple of really tight-knit work partners here, people that are going to help you expand and build this dream. But there's something that you are meant to teach people, something you are meant to be looked at as a leader, or something you're supposed to embark on here. We have Judgment. It's like, it feels like you're supposed to help humanity be rebirthed as a whole. Something that you're doing is helping bring these people or souls, these lost souls, back in a different way, to see life in a different way. And it's because of what you're doing here. But you are meant to be extremely abundant in this life. And it feels like it's because your mission has something to do with helping humanity or the collective as a whole. You have something that you are meant to offer to the world at large here as your journey and your mission. And that's why you are so fiercely protected. I keep saying that, but this is exactly what I'm feeling. We have the Queen of Wands here, which signifies fierce popularity, an increase in attractiveness. It's like you have something that is meant to be out there. Now, let's go ahead and close this out with some advice from Ganesha and Spirit. Can we get some advice from Lord Ganesh and Spirit? So we have the Hanged Man, the Page of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. Your advice is to really think about the things that you want to put out into the world and the universe. Put out things that feel fulfilling, that feel whole, that feel good to other people. And that's what will help you flourish here. Now, I'm feeling called to, and don't give up. Don't give up on this journey. I'm feeling called to note out some of the zodiac signs I'm seeing. We have Neptune here. We have Pisces energy. We have Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. We have Scorpio. We have Taurus and Libra. More Earth, more Taurus. We have the world is that fixed energy. Either fixed energy or Capricorn energy. We have air, more water, Aries, Aquarius, Aquarius again. So you could be some of these signs or a combination of these signs. We have Virgo too. More air, a little more fire. There really wasn't a lot of fire in this, but you could be any of those signs, including fire signs. Oh, Leo with the sun too. And then this reminds me, the community card reminds me of Aquarius. So awesome. Hopefully you enjoyed your reading, my lovely pile number twos. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I will catch you all on the next one. Bye, pile two. Welcome, my lovely pile threes. If you chose the third Ganesha, this is going to be your reading. So we have card number 50, Angel of Strength. And then we also have Owl, Wise Seeing, Wise Action. So Lord Ganesh will be helping remove anything in your path that makes you feel weak. Anything that deters you from your path, anything that makes you feel small. Lord Ganesh is going to help you see things through a different set of eyes here. Wise seeing, wise action. So beautiful. You have to see it to believe it. For some of you, that's what you go by. But I feel like moving forward, Lord Ganesha is going to open up your mind, your intuition here, to really trust your instincts, to trust your intuitive guidance here. Some of you are going to be seeing owls soon, and that could be a real owl, or that could be literally just like a figurine or a drawing, even, or a picture. So definitely keep that in mind. But yes, Lord Ganesh is going to be removing anything that hinders your strength, anything that makes you feel weak. Lord Ganesh is also going to help open up your intuition here, third eye activation. All right, Spirit and Lord Ganesh. What obstacles will you be removing from pile number 3? Please and thank you. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. What obstacles is Lord Ganesh removing from pile number 3? It feels like for you, pile number 3, it feels like you're a big giver here. It feels like people are always going to you for everything, for money, for clothes, resources, could be anything. To a point where it literally is like exhausting you. Some of you really need to start putting yourself first here, because it feels like you exhaust yourself to like a painful state. Now, it is amazing to help others, but you need to fill your own cup first, right? So I feel like Lord Ganesh is literally here to help you put some boundaries up, put some healthy boundaries up, so you don't become exhausted of your time, energy, and your resources. It feels like you have some dreams and passions that you are wanting to pursue here. And it feels like things are really starting to take off in that direction for you. So it's like before you deplete yourself, you need to make sure that you're in balance. And that's what Lord Ganesh is here to do, is to really set up these healthy boundaries for you. So how will Lord Ganesha do this for you, pile number 3? How will Lord Ganesha help pile number 3? We have the World and the High Priestess, Knight of Cups. Again, this High Priestess we have in the middle, which signifies intuition, knowledge, wisdom, secrecy even, but I'm not feeling secrecy at this time. But it's like Lord Ganesha is going to close out this current chapter you've been experiencing here, so you can really tap into this inner guidance, this wise intuition that you have and that you hold here. And it feels like you're going to be moving forward with life in a more loving vibration here, not something that's depleted or exhausted. We have the Seven of Pentacles underneath the deck, which means that you're going to be putting your time, energy, and effort into things that are growing for you, things that you want. And in turn, you will be able to share more once you fill your own cup here. For some of you, there is an important book you need to read. I feel like Lord Ganesh will guide you to that book. It could consist of boundaries, setting boundaries, or something that you're wanting to learn about. How will this improve pile number 3's life? We have the Six of Cups. How will this improve pile number 3's life? Seven of Cups. Page of Wands. It really feels like this is going to help you look back on the past and appreciate how loving and giving you were, but also how much you love to really do the things that you want to do, things that make you excited, things that you're passionate about. And because you will be setting these beautiful boundaries for yourself, you're going to be able to really embark on new journeys for yourself. It feels like you have a bunch of things that you want to do here. And because you're not going to be overexerting yourself, you're going to be taking initiative on these things. Now, let's get some advice from Ganesha and Spirit to close this out. Some advice. We have the Six of Wands. Oops, sorry. Things are getting a little mixed up. For some of you, whatever these dreams or passionate pursuits that you have on your mind are, Spirit is telling you that as long as you persist and do what you're meant to and to continue to fill your own cup, you will reach the success that you're looking for here. You'll build the confidence and the strength and really take your dreams to a whole nother level. But it's something that you have to keep at and persist at. Like don't let yourself overexhaust. You know what I mean? Like continue to pour this energy into yourself here, and you will have your recognition that you're looking for. You will be seen as a leader in whatever this is that you're doing or that you want to do. We have the Sun card at the bottom of the deck, the happiest card in the deck. This could even entail like some traveling here. For some of you, you might meet and marry a partner, and this person is going to help aid you in your dreams here. But just know that Lord Ganesha is here to help remove whatever obstacles you've been facing here, anything that's been getting in your way. Alrighty, my lovely pile number 3s. Hopefully you enjoyed your reading. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I will catch you all on the next one. Bye, pile 3.